Hey guys, Janet here today with these new bad odd tickets. So if you guys remember, the $5 version of this, which was the 25, 50, or 100, had bad odds. It was like 1 in 9 or 1 in 10. This one has bad odds too. It's not quite as bad. It's 1 in 1.89. So I don't know. And I did get 4 of these today for a $40 spend, but normally what I'm going to probably do is buy these in twos like I did with the $5. I know a lot of people hated this ticket. I'm not in love with the older version either, but I actually hit the $100 on the $5 version like 4 times at least, maybe 5, but definitely 4. I hit the 50 a couple of times, and I hit the 25 lots of times. So I'm not opposed to this ticket, but I won't ever buy it in the odds. I was going to get just 2 of them, but I'm not going to do a video for just 2 tickets. So I went ahead and got 4. So I have 54 through 57. I'm pretty sure this plays the same way, but let's just take a look real quick. Yeah, you got the $50 burst, the $100 burst, or the $500 burst. So those are our symbols, but we can also just get matches and win that way too. So let's see what can happen here. Just because I've been lucky on the 5 doesn't mean I'll be lucky on the 10, but I'm hoping I will. So we're going to symbol hunt. Hopefully I get something. So the minimum is 50. So if I get the minimum, I'll be in profit because I only spent 40. So that would be okay. That would definitely be okay. Would it also be okay if I hit the 100 or the 500? It sure would. But the 500 is the top prize. So it's kind of like the Madness tickets and the Bonanza tickets that I could never even hit the 500 on. So I don't know how that's going to go for this one, but it's funny, I have 11, 22, and 33. I have all those double numbers. 33, whatever. But yeah, I had a hard time. I never did get the $500 on any of those tickets. So we will see. And the odds to win 500 on this are 1 in 958. But the odds to win 100 are 1 in 36. So considering that there's, you know, the amount of tickets on a book that there is, that there should be, what would that be? At least 1 per book, right? Maybe 2 in some. We don't have it on this ticket, though. 1, 21. Not seeing that. 32. Darn it, I have the 33 and a 31. Damn, that's stinky. All right, 19. Got a 1 off there. Yeah, 2 1-offs. 10, I definitely do not remember seeing 10. I've got the 9. And 14. But we very well may bust on this session. I mean, it's hard because, you know, these tickets just have those odds that you just got to get lucky with the luck of the draw. And that's what I did with the $5 ones. I just ended up buying them in sets of 2 with other tickets, and I did better that way than buying them in the odds. So that would be my plan with this one for sure. This will be the only time I probably buy this many of them. Unless I just start doing good on it, and I might give it more of a chance. But I might just buy a couple here and there and tack them onto other videos with other tickets. There's that number 1 again that I don't need. There's 10 again, which I needed on the last ticket. I needed the 1 and the 10 on the last ticket. There's that 33 again, not that it's helpful. 16, 34, 30, 5, 12, 22, I needed 23, 31, 27's a 1-off, 29, 8, 28, 32, 21, 17, no, 11, 14, and 19. I think this one's a bust as well. I will scan everything, and I haven't looked into the new tickets as to whether there's any promotions for any of them, so I need to look at that. All right, third chance at it. Symbol hunting again. Just one win would be great. Like, I just wanted to try the tickets. I don't need anything crazy. If I can just get the one win, it'd be a profit. I'd call it a win for the day and buy something else with it, I guess. I don't know. But I got right near the end of the roll, so I have through 57, and so 58 and 59, I mean, if one of them won something, none of mine probably will, the way the odds are on these tickets. So I'm hoping those didn't win anything so that mine did. All right, so we don't have a symbol again. There's that number 1. 14. 2. 12. 5. I'm not saying that I wouldn't try these again, though. Even if I bust on this session, I will try them again. And I needed that 27, I think, on the last ticket. I don't think I have it on this one. Nope. I would definitely still try it again. It is pretty. I like all the bright colors. Definitely like the bright colors. It is an easy scratch. But, you know, $5 was enough to risk to only win up to $100. We're doing, again, the same thing with the Madness ticket. We spend $10 to win up to 500. It's just, it's not really a good gamble. Although if you spend 10 and you win 500, you're making a nice profit for sure, but there's no big prize to be had. So I know a lot of people don't like these tickets for that reason. 9, 2. This is our last chance at this one, so 28. But it would really be fun to get it, you know, the first time I'm playing it. It's always fun when you get it on that first time. 5, 33, 20, 34, 32. It's not looking real good right now. We're in the last row here. 12, 37, 10. Yeah, this one's a bust. So I think this whole session is a bust. I think that the $40 we spent was all lost. So I will scan, and if I'm wrong, I will put a, you know, little edit at the end of the video to let you guys know what it was. And until next time, scratch you later. Let me know in the comments below if you're playing this game and if you like it or hate it. I'm interested to see how many people are winning on it. So see you next time.